My name is Victor Becerril and I am a gay male. I first came out when I was 17. I was a bit confused of who I was, and remember a couple of my friend Julian and my friend Karina, they have always been very accepting of who they are and always been very positive, and they encouraged me to be happy of who I am and the people I want to be with, and to accept myself for being gay. The first time I felt love for myself was being around them and just being happy and being able to talk to them about just things I like, and them being accepting about it and supporting me, and me being able to relate with them for the same topics that we had. It was a great feeling to be around people that accept you for who you are. So they were very important for me when I first came out. They showed me love with their support and their acceptance. Growing up, questioning yourself, you always sort of fear hateful words and slurs from people, but it wasn't until I arrived in Los Angeles in 2007. I went to my first gay parade. I was super excited walking down Santa Monica, and on the south side there was a group of religious people holding up signs and yelling out slurs and criticizing who I was and who my community was. And to hear the hate and the words that were coming out of their mouth and their signs and how proud they were, that was the first time I really felt hate as an energy. It was kind of scary just to see that hate is out there, but I overcame that part just by surrounding myself with my friends, and then they just grabbed me and they were like, don't listen to them, and I didn't. And then I thought about it, and I thought about, well, there was only like a dozen of them, and then there was thousands of my people. I'm lucky enough to have the love that I have inside me to overcome hate. When I walk down Santa Monica or anywhere and I see a gay couple holding hands, that for me is very inspirational. I love to love. So when I see that sort of expression, it is inspiring to me. It gives me hope that love is powerful, and that with it, you can just do anything you want. My community and how hard we struggle to be where we're at right now, I'm inspired by my people. It is very important to love yourself and to lean on to people that care about you, and to know that when you're trying to figure out who you are, who you want to become, who you want to love, who you want to be with, how do you identify sexually, to know that that is self-determined and that's something that only you can decide on, and you should be proud of who you are. The body that you came here to earth is simply a vessel, and what really matters is your soul. Just stay strong and know that there are people out there like you who love you for who you are, and keep going. I think it's important for people to educate themselves on the LGBT community before forming any sort of judgment. It's important for people to really take the time to understand we're just simply human and we just have different preferences. If we all accept each other, there really isn't much that can stop us as humans.